Chaos Credo here, and we are back with our Count Noctilus campaign. We're going to continue northwards. We're going to hit White Peak next. And that's a pretty small garrison. I'm not really sure it'll be necessary to fight that battle.
This serves my cause.
And I had considered hitting Arnheim, but this army here is a worry, and I don't want to like totally destroy our army on the way north. Like, I want to save some strength for when we get to this pirate fleet up here, to Dustin and Cold Eye Wormscale, because we do want to take that piece of 8. And we want to be at full strength or pretty close to full strength whenever we get there. So let's go ahead and head towards White Peak. I guess we actually don't have any move points, so we'll head there next turn. Don't have much cash. I'm gonna keep that there. Check our Smuggler's Coves. Alright. Nice. One more turn and we get plus 20% weapon strength to our zombies. Pretty cool. And Death Guard, which I think are technically vampires. And I do think I'm going to try to use my Death Guard a little more effectively than I have in the past 2 battles. I feel like I usually keep them off to the side and only use them towards the end. I want to try to use them more effectively from this point forward. And just like I had thought... Oh no, it was actually... So Soldier Tor was destroyed by Marathi like I guessed, and Bleak Holes by Mother of Stankia. I lost 3 units there.
Death and destruction.
Yeah, I don't want to hit that. So I know if I hit that, it's going to be a hard siege. And it would weaken us, and then she'd probably hit us with her main army. And it would just be a struggle. Alright, so mission issued. They really want us to attack the Awakened. Oh, enemies of the Awakened. My bad. Raise or sack a settlement belonging to any of the following enemies. 0 total. Let's see. Yeah. So they're at war with Clan Spittle. We're not even close. We're not heading down there yet, so no reason to worry about that. Let's go ahead and hit White Peak. If we can. We might be... Oh, wait.
Absurd.
Yeah, I'm not sure that would be...
High Elves.
This day gets worse and worse. What do you want?
I'm not sure this would be the right play. Because Sithara Belkek is just right there. So if I hit White Peak, I'll be inland immediately afterwards.
All will serve.
And we'll have to fight them. And just judging by their units here, it's a pretty solid lineup. And we're still mostly deckhands. And so I don't think that would go well. You know, of course we could always raise the dead, but I'm just gonna... I think we'll continue heading north. Let me think about that for just a second.
Impossible. No.
So we have 3,800 gold. If I attacked and we won, which we obviously will win, you know, I could always... You know, disband a couple units and raise some more to bring us up to full strength.
Never.
But not sure if I want to risk.
I feel the maelstrom.
Risk that.
The galleon's graveyard calls for more dead.
All right, so yeah, we're gonna just head north.
As my power ascends, raise anchor.
Not feeling this whole area here just yet. All right. Alright, so we got salvaged arsenal. That's actually a good one too. Missile resistance plus 20% for dogs, bats, terrorgeists. I'm gonna go ahead and do gunnery crews. We get that plus 5% to gunnery mobs, and then I think we'll go for clean your bores to reduce upkeep for mortars. So you might get a couple more mortars, I'm thinking. Or just like one more unit. Yeah, that's good for now. Okay, so she attacked us. Which actually, I like this. And her army isn't too bad. Oh man, she has a ton of cavalry though. That's scary. Like our mortars aren't going to be that effective against them because they're fast moving. This is going to be a tough one, man. All right, let's quick save. And then we'll see what we can do. Okay, here we are. 20 Winds of Magic is solid. We're going to leave it there.
Count Noctilus.
I think we're going to have to make good use of this water here to minimize our losses. And they are attacking us. I do like this area here. Is it, you know, there's a ton of water and they're gonna struggle, you know, fighting in it, where we excel. See, I gotta be smart about this one. And as for our dogs, I feel like if I put them here, all the cavalry units that the High Elves have would just tear them apart. So I think if I put them in Vanguard, I want to put them somewhere along the edges of the map. Let's put one here. See, is that it's not hidden? Why not? There we go. And then maybe over here. No, there's not many trees over here. I think we'll put both over here. It's kind of a nice little spot. There we go. Alright, so these units are hidden. And we're gonna... I think these guys will come in handy. We'll probably use them to... the scurvy dogs to hit their artillery once their main army, the front lines, move forward. Hopefully they aren't seen before I can make my move. Alright, we've got our mortars here. I can always put them over here on this southwestern corner of the map. It's a little higher up. No, we're gonna put them here. I already stationed all my units here. We'll put them right there. I just gotta adjust as the enemy gets closer. But we will put our depth guard just in the center here. Gotta be more liberal with their use. Gotta figure out what to do, how to handle that exactly. Alright, since we have our mortars here, we're gonna put our necrophects just a little further back. Actually, we'll keep him close to them. Maybe he can protect them. And that's actually what I'm going to use the depth guard for. And then, depending on how the battle goes, then maybe we'll send them out. Alright. So many cavalry. Luckily, it's mostly Illyrian Reavers. They do have 2 chariots. Worried about these guys. Their speed is just a little higher than the Reavers. And they really did a wide spread. We're going to try and take out the archers with our mortars, I think. Let's get a look at their advance.
Lily came to me. We will be victorious. Our adversaries are healed.
Ah, caught my dogs. I was worried about that. Okay. Alright, so mortars. Let's go ahead and target the archers. Luckily, they didn't take too much damage. Oh, that was a nice shot. Okay. Oh, wow, look at that. Just totally decimated that unit of archers. It's perfect. Target them as well. And we will hit... We're going to hit this group with our 42 pounders. That should be an awesome hit right there. Beautiful. Alright, let's get in front here. So with the Wraith Storm, we are going to hit... Let's go ahead and hit this unit here. Alright, let's go ahead and send Count Noctilus forward. Let's heal this unit here. Get them back. Alright, send them there. Our Necrofex can keep targeting. Alright, it's time to send our dogs through. Let's go around. Our bats are going to head back here as well. Mortars can target the... Actually, we're going to have our mortars target their cannons. Where's our gunnery white is getting attacked by their eagle. Alright, let's get our guys disturbing these skirmishers here. Oh. Alright, let's see some more magic. We'll use our pounders here, maybe to wipe out this unit. So we're going to do Wraith Storm. Let's see. Take this unit here. No, I don't think that's a good use. They're moving. These guys aren't moving. Let's hit these chariots here. Alright. Alright, not too bad. We are losing some units, but that's to be... that much is obvious. It's gonna happen from the get-go. Alright, who is our Necrofex targeting? I didn't realize this unit... Oh, okay. That's the summon unit from the Necrofex. Alright. Forgot about my dogs. Let's get them over here. Let's get our bats back behind our front lines. Maybe we can heal them. Let's wipe out these archers. Alright. Who can we heal? I think we're fine for now. Oops, I didn't mean to heal them. I meant to cancel. Alright, that's alright. We're not in too dire straits right now. I think we'll be okay. Let's go ahead and help these. Let's move these units closer. Aim them towards their lord. Nice. That battle was all over the place. It was really hard to follow with the cavalry. But overall, not too bad, man. I really enjoyed that. I thought all those dogs were dead for some reason. I thought they were just laying there. Let's take a look at the carnage. And we have everyone retreating. And my deckhands really held their own. See, the ones that took the most damage right here. Look at that. Let's get this dude standing in front. Very nice shot. I don't like how the game is pretty pixelated though. I still gotta figure out why that is. My rig can handle this game with everything on ultra. For some reason, this campaign especially just looks really bad compared to all my others. Like that, the horse doesn't look too bad, but I feel like the Vampire Coast units just look kind of rough. Or maybe it's just Count Noctilus himself. I feel like his unit is a little strange, looking like his armor just looks, there's like no detail to it. Anyways, nice battle. Just wanted to appreciate the carnage. Especially this front line right here. Alright, we're done. What's crazy about that battle is I noticed their bolt throwers only got 7 kills, and it's probably because they were in that tree line. They were just shooting the trees. I think I got lucky there. See, damage Delta's gold value 606. It's pretty good. And of course, you know, our handgunners, MVPs. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. I mean, it all went pretty well. This guy took a ton of damage. We lost our bats, but I mean, that's not too strange. Bats aren't hardiest of troops, so. And we gained a trait, Skipper. +5 when fighting at sea. And Shrieking Blade. Nice. Magical attacks and causes fear and terror. We got another mission. Win 10 battles with any single hero character. And then most battles current won by a single hero is 5. The Helm of Discord, which is also, that's a great ability. Minus 24 to melee defense and melee attack.
Count Noctilus reigns.
Let's go ahead and grab some more fell bats.
Flotilla of the damned.
Okay. So we are rank 7. Looking forward to getting that Necrofix. So we are going to do... What is the Withering? Leadership minus 8. Armor minus 30. I think the Curse of Undeath is worth it. And from what I understand, it does heal allies in range while you're casting spells. Just a nice passive. Can also do Ghost Fleet. We're going to do Ghost Fleet this time. I've been talking about that one for a while, so we'll go ahead and get that next tier. As for him, for Aid McMeggot. I wonder if this ability would be good to use on like charging cavalry or something. To disrupt their ranks. Wow, if we give him a blunderbuss, his missile strength goes from 264 to 529, which is crazy. That might be worth it. And his range is still solid. I mean, it goes from about 200 to 160. That's almost as good as like your standard. I think it's about as good as a handgunner. It's better than a handgunner.
The ocean
And turning him into like a... giving him a ton of power, I just feel like that sounds like the way to go. Especially when he gets this Rotting Promethean mount. Which he's going to get it in like 4 turns. He's going to be super useful in melee combat, and I feel like a blunderbuss plays way more into that. So we're gonna go ahead and do the blunderbuss. Let's do it. Okay. So
Unlikely.
I was actually totally surprised that she attacked us. I didn't realize that I was even at war with them,
You have defiled the Phoenix Court.
which I'm not sure how I didn't realize that. I don't remember hitting them at all. Yeah, I don't think I did. I think we started off at war with them. Either that or they declared war and I just wasn't paying attention. Alright, let's check out our missions. Yeah, 10 battles with a single hero. Razor Ransack. The Awakened enemy. The Awakened enemies. Not gonna worry about that one. It's like totally out of our path. Recruit 30 units. That's gonna take a while. Let's check out Count Noctilus's equipment. So he has Warrior Bane right now, which reduces base weapon damage by 8%. But I do like Shrieking Blade because I like that it causes terror and gives him magic damage. So we're gonna do that.
The Galleon's graveyard.
Go ahead and save. That was a great battle, though. I really enjoyed that. That's probably the best battle we've had so far. Most challenging. It was the only one that I've was worried about thus far.
Nothing shall stop me.
I think it's weird that we don't have any move points. Why is our movement so low? I really wanted to hit Torin Rock right now. Because they're weak. We wouldn't be able to do that. We're pretty weak ourselves. I think we can hit White Peak though. And our units are, looking pretty good. Let's go ahead and hit White Peak. And for this one, I could easily do auto resolve. They have 8 units and I have 20. Yeah, we'll just auto resolve this one. Get that pirate cove established.
Dread fleet.
Alright, let's go into encamp status. Stance.
Count Noctilus reigns.
And then... Look at our replenishment rate, that's so good. Ah, man, the Necrofex has been damaged from the first battle. I really should upgrade their missile resistance. Especially their missile resistance. They have great armor. Like, pretty decent stats all around, but I just feel like they're such an easy target. That's what I should do next. I should aim for that. Let's see. See if we can find... Like, I know we have reinforced carcasses. Like, I think this might be the best path. Just to make them a little more hardy. As long as we don't hit any... You know, we don't have magic attacks coming our way. So, reinforced carcasses. Looks like that might be the path. The way to go. Or... Let's see, sentries in command. See if we can find anything else that gives our Colossus a boost. It's missile damage and recruitment costs, but I'm looking for something else. Yeah, I guess it would be here. So it looks like that might be our best bet. So I think we might do that. So I really want them to be a little more hardy. And there might be some other way to boost them. I'm sure Noctilus has a skill tree. Yeah, like Rotten Death. Like I should be upgrading Rotten Death too. So, with that in mind, let's go ahead and do Inspiring Presence, and then we'll start down that path as well. Just to keep them fresh. Okay, so encamp. We very well could be attacked in the next turn. I find it unlikely, but it could happen. They do have two armies.
Never.
So I was thinking maybe I should raise some dead. Just to bring us up to strength. Let's go ahead and expand.
As my power ascends. Bridle.
Alright, we got those two. I think our front lines are especially important. Like, I'm not too worried about this. Hold on. Yeah, I'm not sure this is as much of a worry, since they're going to be backline. I do want these guys to be a little more, because I mean, fell bats are pretty minor in like long-term battles. So, and by that I mean like they already have low HP, so I feel like if I have one at half strength, look what good are they going to be? They're going to just disintegrate rapidly. Let's go ahead and get another Fell Bats. And I think we should be set if they attack us. Let's go ahead and get that Pirate Cove built. Smuggler's Cove.
Ready the lever.
Right. We don't have enough to build the captain's cabin because of everything else I did. That's fine.
A lethal
Let's go ahead and save again.
undead despoilers. Push to the lever.
Okay. Let's see what comes of this.
Death and destruction.
Oh yeah, skill
Burn
point.
the coastlines.
Oh, cool. Alright, so the more you upgrade Blunderbuss, the better the range gets on his weapon. Let's go ahead and do... Sure, let's do Blunderbuss again. And sit tight, see what happens. Let's check our trade agreements. Nothing? Okay. Alright. And I am going to work, I think for my next video, I'm going to fix the... I feel like there's a lot of graphical issues. Like, I feel like everything's a little pixelated. And I do have Anti-aliasing off. I don't have FXAA or TAA or any of that. Because I always feel like it looks crazy blurry, but I mean right now I'm not enjoying like the weird hard edges to everything, so I gotta figure that out. And I will. Oh sweet, so we got a fleshy fortune. Ahoy there, we've come across an enemy encampment devoid of life and littered with corpses. Half devoured bodies are scattered about the clearing. The fallen dead were elite riflemen. Surely one among them will be of use to us. Or perhaps we should seek out the creature that caused this massacre. We're definitely going to go for the Morngul Hunter. We already have a gunnery whites, and really I'm not too big on them. And I feel like having a Morngul will just really boost our front lines. That's an awesome piece of equipment right there. The ward save 16%. That's amazing. War banner, not too bad. I realized I didn't even look at what is that mission. I didn't even take a look. Research technology. So we have to research 6 more, and then we get all that. Cool. Okay, so we can either get back on. Man, I'm really confused. Like, why is it that we have such bad movement all the time? Like, is there a reason for that? Like, am I just not seeing something? Like, we have no... What is the reason for that? I'm really confused.
No. Unlikely. Absurd.
Flotilla of the damned.
Okay.
These floating
I thought he'd just walk over here and get in the water, but I know this is a cliff there. I can't really do that.
I have little power over the trees.
Okay. Alright, well not much we can do. If I had known that he was going to walk around like that, I should have been a little more patient. I might have actually just gone south and then maybe worked on taking this whole province.
Bring ruin.
Let's go ahead and build our captain's cabin. Oh yeah, our Morngul. Let's get him up here. We got Robbie Sea Legs. And that's a nice, when you embed them in your army, increases the income of post-battle loot. It's pretty nice.
I
Okay.
care not for the forest's secrets.
Nice, and then after this we'll be able to recruit vampire fleet captains, which are super powerful. Just weaker versions of Noctilus, pretty much. And I wouldn't mind Sathara attacking us again. At this point. Oh, that's weird. That like totally confused me. I was like, why? Well, it threw me off. So there, Golgalion is attacking Tiranoc, and we'd be going to Illyrian's aid. Super weird. Let's go ahead and go for replenish.
Never master us.
Alright, we are not allies of Golgalion, obviously, so we need to get out of here before they declare war on us and turns into something it wasn't meant to be. So we're going to do fodder no more, reinforce the front line, supplies drift. Back to the keel with brand new weapons, armor, and gunpowder. The ship's cargo holds several times the size of our own. What should we loot from the ship? Enforce the front line. So, if we sign a non-aggression pact with any faction, we can get 250 gold and 5 infamy. I mean, really not worth even, like, consideration, I think. Yeah, we finished our gunnery cruise. We're gonna go straight for reinforced carcasses. Get that out of the way. We did get Trickster's Shard. And I guess that's good. I mean, miscast base chance. guess that would be good. I mean, I've never used it. It only lasts 16 seconds, so I'm not sure. Seems like you'd have to be really spot on with your casting of that.
Death and destruction.
Alright, that's it. We're gonna get Rotten Death as well. Physical resistance +3 for all of our big boys. Let's see where our Mourngul's at. He's moving.
The Dark Commodore.
Sweet. So we got our vampire captains, and we can also finally build our
The trees provide
build up
shadow.
to getting our rotting Prometheans. So next we will build our ship's hold, get some animated hulks, rotting Prometheans, Mournguls. We already got a hunter, so we don't need to worry about that.
Fear me.
So it looks like
Impossible.
Shathara Belkek is on the run, but still don't want to attack her the main settlement here. Could.
Place of life, not death.
Yeah, I don't want to because I don't want to lose our Necrofix. I really want to kind of take it easy on the siege battles, because in a siege I would be relying on him heavily, to bust down the doors, and he'd probably be targeted by the towers. It's just not a good time for us to do that. So we're gonna get back on the water and head north.
Halt for now.
Got more growth. One more turn and we can build the active Maelstrom. Cool. I'm not gonna worry about building another growth building there. So going good so far. We have 3 smugglers' coves. Yeah, the building of our ship is going slowly, but it's getting better for sure. Yeah, the fleet captains are huge, and then the ability to recruit Prometheans is huge as well.
Ends justify means.
Moving a little further. I don't think we're in any danger.
The river is anchored nearby.
So we have Tor Dranil here. And that is the Scourge of Cain.
Flotilla of the dark.
I think in the next battle, I'll try to throw a bit of Invocation of Nehek at our Necrofix. It's really... so I may actually fight this battle just to repair our guy. I'm not sure if it works that way, but you know, we'll give it a shot. Yeah, nothing there. Okay.
Darkness comes.
Let's see.
I feel the maelstrom.
Yeah, I am thinking that the reason why the world looks so pixelated and jagged is because I'm not using anti-aliasing at all. I just feel like the anti-aliasing in this game is strange looking. It's like crazy blurry, even with the sharpening on in the graphic settings. So second front, recruit an additional lord. We do not have the cash for that, obviously. I think once we get to like 2,000, maybe a little higher, then that's when we'll start recruiting a second army. For now, I still feel like we're just barely establishing our foothold with this army. Like our lineup isn't very good. Our handgunners are doing some work. You can tell, rank 3. And really, I mean, having a rank 2 deckhands is pretty rare. They die so easily. So what I'm gonna do now is, like I just said, I'm going to Go ahead and actually let's get close. Let's see how close their main army is. It doesn't seem like they're too close, so I think we'll go ahead and attack towards Renil, and I think I will fight the battle so I can focus on repairing our necrophax, see if that works out. And I may just skip that battle just so, because it's kind of a pointless battle, really, so maybe we'll just see you on the other side. Oh, I can't even hit it. Okay. Well. This will attack next turn. And watch, I bet they're let's see, we'll build this, ship's holds. I bet their army will come down and try to get us. Since I thought we were gonna be able to hit it, but I guess not. But if they do attack us, I mean, it works for me. So we can get another sweet battle in this episode. And our army's strong enough to where I think we could handle most anything. You know, I talk a lot of smack about, you know, how we don't have that solid of a lineup, but with our... As long as we have that front line holding, we can rely on magic and our handgunners, necrophax, mortars to handle most everything else. And then we have some harassing skirmishing units. Scurvy dogs and bats. They can fill in the gaps. Slenish, corruption +5. Skeggy was destroyed. That's surprising. Oh, by lizardmen. Then we've met the tyrants of the Black Ocean. Can't see them from here. Oh look, they sent. Oh, they just recruited a lord. Okay. Alright, let's go ahead and level up the last. See, so that blunderbuss, really, now he's exactly where he was before, but he has 300 plus missile strength now. I guess that's insane. That's a great ability. He's just way stronger, and once he gets that Promethean, he's gonna be a powerhouse. Alright, let's hit it. Okay. I'll leave it at 18. Put the melee up front. I'm gonna keep counting Noctilus and the necrophax in the back. And put our mortars over here. And put our dogs over here so they can protect the mortars. And then our handgunners straight behind, like this. Alright. Okay, I'm not sure if overcasting really does much as far as like replenishes more of the unit's health. So it looks like it just adds an area effect, so it heals units around them. So we'll just drop a few. Just level 1. Invocation of the Hex. Gonna have our gunnery white target their lord. And drop another one on him. Next we're going to bring back our deckhands. Yeah, we're pretty much already done here. So we can drop another invocation on the Necrophects before we... Look at that, it really did really good for him. He's already back at full health, pretty much. Yeah, so we basically just use this battle as a means to heal our Necrophects. Oh wow, I didn't notice that. I was just getting destroyed. See if we can keep him from dying. I think it should be okay. It's funny, I thought this battle was gonna be like crazy easy. It was gonna be no problem just wiping him out, and they've totally destroyed 3 units of zombies, and then also this unit of handgunners here. I think I underestimated the... It was mostly these bleak swords, actually. And I think I messed up by letting my mortars fire into the front lines. I think that was a huge problem. Oh well, what? Luckily the deckhands and the handgunners are easily replaced. I set out to do one thing, which is repair my Necrophects, and that's what this battle is for, and it worked just fine, so we'll just try to look past my shortcomings. Okay. So yeah, check that out. These bleak swords just totally destroyed our deckhands. I'm sure our mortars had something to do with it too. Well, maybe. But I mean, 94, 79, 45. Red spears aren't as crazy, but yeah, they do a ton of damage. Should have been more cognizant of that, so. Check this out. Got him up to nearly full strength, which hasn't been the case since like turn 1, so that's great. And we will establish a new pirate cove. Worked out just fine. We found another treasure map. A dragon stirs, awakened with fury, but will forever trapped in the ash of his own making. Alright, we'll get him in a camp. And I considered disbanding and just recruiting 3 more units, but we're not in danger of getting attacked. Or are we? Hold on.
Never.
Yeah, I don't think we'll be attacked next turn, so we'll just wait. And I mean, if it gets bad enough, I could just easily just drop him, no problem. Let's get our Morngul up here. Alright, and we do have our first pirate coming up. Our first piece of 8. Possibility of acquiring it anyways. I don't know what the army looks like. Can't see him. I was going to end the video here, but I kind of want to see what his army looks like, and maybe we can end the video on a sweet battle and take them on.
They were nothing. Dread Fleet Commander. Nothing shall stop me.
Let's see. Oh, I can get some animated hulks. Maybe I should. Melee defense is terrible. They have great armor. There's like a bonus to their armor for some reason. Am I missing or forgetting something? I guess maybe would that be the physical resistance? Is there a way for it to show? Maybe if like I had them in my army, maybe I'd be able to tell like where that extra is coming from. So armor and then melee defense. I do know obviously he has the weapon strength plus 15, resistance 3%. Then once this is done, it's going to be even higher, I'd imagine. Alright, so we're going to save some cash. Let's go ahead and save and wait this turn out. Let's see if that pirate comes into view. So we can check out their army. And I could have recruited some animated hulks. I just didn't have much cash, and I didn't really want to spend what little we had just yet. Nice. So Dastan, Cold Eye, Wormskill. It's our first. Looks like it's a Dark Elf. And this would be our first opportunity to gain a piece of 8. So, see, I didn't realize they were this high of level. 35. That's... We are definitely not going to attack him. Level 9, I'm sure he has all high-level units. Like I said, I haven't really played this campaign or very much, and also in a very long time. So I didn't remember that. I didn't remember that, or didn't know that they were so high level. It makes sense that they would have really good units, though. I mean, being 35. So this is more like an end game thing. This guy.
Dreadlord of Nagaroth.
We beat him. We get the piece of 8. And then we also get regiments of renowned Shade Wraith Gunners. If we had 2 armies, I would attack. I don't think we're going to attack. That's weird. It just showed me his units where it didn't show me before. Yeah, these guys are looking a little scary. Especially this Charybdis and Manticore. All these ranged units. Yeah, we're not ready for that. So hopefully he doesn't attack us. I don't think they will. Or do they? So he is 3rd in infamy. We are 11th. We are above Solastra, Luther, and Aranessa. We do get shanty verses if we take on 7, 4, and 1. I mean, that's what they're currently at now. I'd imagine they'd stay pretty static. But I don't know. Alright guys, yeah, that's going to be it for this video. And we've made some good progress. And we had a surprise battle with Sothara Belkek.
Impossible.
Which was it was a great battle. I enjoyed it. We did establish a new cove at White Peak and Tor Dranil. And it's looking like we made a ton of progress. We started here, in this bay here. Now we have the Moon Shard, Grey Point, White Peak, Tor Dranil. And what we could possibly do, just might circle back just a little bit and maybe just take out Tiranoc. And then capture this province. But if we do that, we're going to have to take on Gilgallion too. Which, even if we just take it to Toran Rock, these guys will most likely declare war on us.
Defender of the Phoenix Throne.
And then we'll eventually just end up at war with the entire continent if we try to hold those provinces. That's the only reason why I hadn't done it yet. But now that I've seen that in order to take on these pirates,
Lord of the Black Court,
we're going to need strength and most likely numbers. Because, he's level 35, has all these amazing units. Tier rank 4 plus. I do feel like we need to establish more of a foothold so we can get more money, more armies. And we need a faster routes to power. So that may be the next thing we do, is we circle back, take out Toran Rock, Griffin Gate, White Peak, capture this entire province here. And then from there, we'll most likely be at war with Gilgallion as well, so we'll probably go inland. And then I'm sure the other factions will declare war. And we're already at war with Calidor. We have some unfinished business with them. So it's looking like our plans have changed, but we'll see what happens in the next episode. Hey guys, this is Chaos Credo. Thanks for watching. Take care, and we'll see you next time. Bye.